Okay. I think we're back. Right. Yeah. OBS does it sometimes, where it's just like offline. It's like, okay. So, let's continue. So, yeah, you were saying hello, just stuff. Okay, well, hey, welcome. Welcome to the USA, Dr. Jiang. I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Jiang. Our no-phone contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of people would defect. Great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. Provided with the password you will need to access the mission dossier. Sudney Hoyen, Agent Yan. Huh.
I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a
I
great
didn't have to
mind
read
of the
any of
people
that.
would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission debriefing. The agreed upon payment will be paid upon extraction. Hayun, Agent Zhang.
Lockers near the motel. She said on the boardwalk. So it's probably on the other side? Ah. 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 Alright. I mean, no, those aren't locked. It's okay. Let's see.
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices. Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Wen. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
So you're gonna put me on a wild goose chase. Getting ads for Christmas lights in Instagram. Oh god. It was so weird. I was in a store the other day, a couple days ago. It was like 20 degrees Celsius. And they were playing Christmas music. I was like, this is so wrong. But yeah, there's only a certain time where I actually tolerate Christmas, and that's between December 1st and December 25th. After that, everything winter and everything could fuck off. Snow can melt, spring can start again. Let's just forward, you know.
The audio password for my box is Nevermore.
Her box has a password? We just have a few drinks?
Welcome to Linkcom. Secure teller. Vocal authorization.
Dark and wet, yeah. You need like the nice white fluffy snow, something picturesque.
Processing. Processing. Password verified. Voice ID. Mismatch. Access denied. User voice unauthorized. Access denied.
The audio password for my box
Welcome
is
to
Nevermore.
Linkcom. Secure
Cheese?
processing. Processing. Voice ID or access. Welcome to password verified. Voice. Welcome to Linkcom. Processing. Password verified. Processing denied. Processing.
Some of them
Voice
work.
ID confirmed. Access granted.
How can I...
Welcome to processing. Password verify. Access.
The audio
Denied.
password for my
Welcome
box is
to
Nevermore.
access denied.
I have to figure out how I could get the voice to work. I just took everything out of it. Oh, fuck off. We'll just sort it out now. God dang it. Such a gross sound when you know you're ingesting blood packs. Yeah, just dropping a minigun just. I'm guessing that's just for the logs. Security updates. Compliance with the parent company. Installing a new security system for safe deposit customers. In addition to conventional tumbler locks, the new system will offer a keyless voice recognition lock alternative. Those are asked to encourage both existing and new safety deposit customers to sign in using this new service. Security update. Resident suspicion. Okay, blah, blah. I just grabbed something. Shift close notes. Overrush some wire transfers today. We need to notify the feds in the AM. Need to replenish large bills. Payday's coming up. Another complaint about the voice activated logs in the safety deposit room. Dorothy came to fetch Burns' will and couldn't get the box open because his voice was the only one authorization. I figured it's a long shot, but I told Dorothy to go home and see if she can get any holotapes or such of Burn talking. Might be lucky to fool the lock into opening. Lay it back in there. See, that's what I already thought. But did I have to like figure it out?
Welcome to access denied.
Did I put a holotape in it? Guess not. The fick.
The audio password for my box is nevermore. Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices. Go to the bank and use
Welcome
the password Xin Chan Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Processing. Password verified. Access denied.
Go to the bank and use the
Safety
password
deposit.
Xin
Access
Chan Weng.
granted.
The software
Have
is
a
configured to
pleasant
recognize
day.
only our voices.
Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
How cool is that? So it worked.
The audio password for my box
Safety
is
deposit.
nevermore. Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Yang.
So does that mean I have to go back to the morgue and collect data out of a tooth? That's exactly what I have to do. Stop dropping. Interesting. Okay. You found what's left of Agent Yang. Inspecting the remains closely, you discover a false molar tooth. There's a microfilm within that must contain the self-destruct codes for the Chinese submarine. Move the codes. And now, wants me to go to the sub-recovery site. Now, is that the same one from this quest? No, it's not. So I'm at a crossroads right now, where I would like to know if I should continue on with the quest where I'm meeting with that fellow in a cave or whatever, or do I perhaps go for the Chinese sub? We're gonna do the self-destruct protocol. Yeah. That is so what we're gonna do. What an interesting little concept. This lighthouse, it's gotta have something. You're getting gusts of wind again? The cold weather is coming in. Meyer twat. Look at that, my HP is 610 out of 550. So I guess that's what that perk did. It's so cool. Or photographer. Right. Cheat codes. What, Meyer twat's a cheat code? Oh, that health. Yeah. Yeah. So, sub recovery site. Oh, there's a submarine. Quentin, thank you for the follow. Mishluk, thank you for the party raid of 12. You lovely man, how you doing? Novice, what's going on? Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody from the Mishlings. Alert! Alert! Everybody! All hands on deck. Oh, how you guys doing?
Jesus! There was 5 of them!
Big bitties for Big Daddy.
Thank you for the 5 bits, Meech. Slowly but surely, people are finding the secret menu. It's not that secret, really. It's just down below. But nonetheless, it's fun when that happens. Thank you for the bits, Mish. I really appreciate that. I'm not reading all that. Evacuation is advised. You ain't no Mishling? Well, Quentin, thanks for the follow anyway. So do we just, I think this is gonna blow and I'm gonna die. Don't drink goo. Did I do something wrong? Fail safe lever. Guess that would assist in the things. It's okay. It's okay. I'm new. I'm new. I don't know what to do. You did come with me, Shred. Okay. Well, I really appreciate the follow. As a matter of fact, Quentin, you are my 260th follower. How do you like that? by the way. Anybody who's not following Mishluk, please do so. He's a wonderful man. It's a nice round number, it sure is. There appears to be a functional self-destruct switch, but the mechanism does nothing without proper authorization. That's exactly why you did that? You just wanted to be that perfect round number follower? 269. Alright. I guess we should leave. Yeah. Ladder. Ladder. Please. Thank you. Four out of 10. Would recommend, but wouldn't do again. Nonetheless, that was pretty cool. Ooh, almost pie. Okay, so I swear I'm smelling like grilled hamburgers right now. So I'm either having a stroke or I'm hungry. Steak or chicken? It's funny that you should say that. We both have food on the mind. You would go with chicken. You know what? It has been like probably almost a year since I've had a good steak. Am I for health? Fine. It just sounded like I was limping for a second. I was confused. You go with chicken just because of right now? That's a fair point. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I meant to have one on my birthday, but I decided to go with smash burgers instead. And I made them in the same fashion as Baconators. Which is still quite damn tasty. More chicken? Yeah. I had a craving for a chicken Caesar wrap earlier, but that ship has long sailed. I want burgers. Welcome to the USA photo file. There he is. I got him. Looks like Claude from GTA 3. Spectacles from the toilet. Duck. The bunker entrance is hidden, of course. Your pair of cryptochromatic spectacles have been hidden in the water tank of the toilet. Safe house. Retrieve them if you haven't already. Here's a sequence code. 1323442. Passphrase is Seraphim Descending. Or to congratulating you personally. Son of a bitch. Because we're probably there the entire time. See how stupid these probably look. hair. I'm gonna go make some food. Catch you in a bit. Enjoy Fallout. Oh, I will, Quentin. Thanks for the follow, and welcome back anytime. Have some good eats. And yeah, this game is or not this game, but this quest is just putting me on a goose chase, and I'm doing somebody else's work who's long dead. Later. Be about. All right, cool. Catch you in the circles. You know what? No, I don't know the Ken sent me reference. Guessing it's a game. Sounds like it might be an independent game, possibly pixelated. Random guess. From an old Larry game. Okay, now you're just getting deeper into this rabbit hole. Alright, Cheeky. Sierra Quest game. Okay, Novice, sorry. We're speaking two different languages here, sir. I'll have to look it up. I honestly, I just don't know. Yeah, it's okay. You're old. Oh, well. Maybe that'll do it. Can't be much older than me. Shit, you look like maybe late 30s, early 40s. Where do you want me to go? $42 seem to be. Okay, yes, you got about 8.5, 9 years on me.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters.
Oh, we
Your
already heard
mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Yang.
12/22, dude, that is like exactly 6 months and 1 day after mine. So exactly 8.5 years. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Okay, we're okay. It's a password needed to get into the pimp's room in Lefty's Lounge. Ken refers to Sierra Online co-founder Ken Williams in the original AGI game. The player must type the password in the FCI and reloaded remakes Ken sent me is written down on a piece of paper, which Larry gives you to the pimp. Okay. Hey. One three two 3442. 1 3 2 3 4 4 1 3 2 3 4 4 2. What was I supposed to do? Seek the spy's extraction details and payment in spy bunker. Maybe if I look past my nose. Right. I'll just drop that then. The game is very well made. Well, I will have to actually take your word on that because a lot of games like way back when can be very good as long as the narrative
This is a
really good.
hazardous area. For your own safety, please vacate the premises.
Step aside, Tin Man. The passphrase is Seraphim Descending.
Clearance acknowledged. Follow me for your extraction debriefing, comrade.
Look at all this ammo. Look at all those chickens.
Please step inside, Agent. Extraction details can be found on the terminal.
Doctor Who reference. Right. Again, a show that I watched one season of way back when. And not that I didn't like it, I just didn't keep watching it. I watched this season when they had the sort of reboot, like, what was it, 15, 20 years ago? I think that was like the 8th Doctor? We'll go here. Backwater rifle. Okay, let's see what's going on here. You've done well to get this far, Agent Jiang. Escape double cross, oh my god. Your payment has been transacted to your next of kin under the pretext of a rotation lottery. With deepest regret, however, your life must now be terminated for the good of the People's Republic. Go with dignity, honorable soldier. Oh, those fuckers. Huh? Radiation is being vented into the room through this vent. A little skill, it could be disabled, stemming the flow from rotation. I got enough repair. Let's do it. You bastards. So there's never going to be an extraction. It was just going to straight up be, you're done for. The Daleks, yeah. Yeah, I suppose they kind of look like Daleks. I mean, they walk, but nonetheless. Okay, that whole goose chase was pretty fucking cool. Really interesting narrative, to tell you the truth. Because it was a long dead soldier and everything, but they just sent him literally on a suicide mission. It's amazing. Right. Well. So what's next? Well, I guess I could see her. See how her, excuse me, moonshine is going. Wait. Was it Marguerite Shack? It was, right? That was.
You said you'd mend the still, sweet.
Oh,
Ruin low.
I guess I gotta do it.
Thanks for mending the still, sweetie.
Thank you.
Ruin low.
Should I just sleep for a day? She told me to come back in a day when it's done. Well. Well. Welcome back, Cheeky.
My, my, look at you.
So, Cheeky, there's only one thing you really missed there. So after that whole Chinese operative thing that I was doing, I got to the extraction point,
My, look at you.
and once I got there, it was just a sabotage to kill me in the end. My next of kin was going to get the payment, apparently, but I was left locked in a room to be irradiated to death. Fortunately, I was able to shut the vents and escape.
Good thing, sweetie. Tonics brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the batch. Enjoy it.
So that poor fucker who was doing all that, or was going to do all that, he was a goner. He was sent there to do a mission and just eliminated.
You're an eager one, ain't you? I have to let the still air out a few days between brews. Check back with me later.
Alright, that sounds good. I have to go now.
Don't be a stranger now.
So we got a special brew. Don't tell me it's just regular moonshine. If I'm not mistaken, this game has hours of gameplay. Well, if you're talking about this specific downloadable, or not downloadable content, but, well, yeah, downloadable content expansion. This is my second stream of it, so I haven't done too much yet, but I'm definitely seeing there's a lot less of a linear path, like say compared to Mothership Zeta. This one definitely seems to have a bit more to check out and explore. Some really messed up stuff. Alright, so tribe's leader. This way. Want to prep food? Alright, sounds good. Same thing afterwards myself. I think I have some bread left over so I could make something there. Do that after though. Arkandov Cathedral. Okay, so that's what the place used to be called, but now it's fucking weird hippie, drugged out plant people. Resting grounds. There's gotta be a lot of shit in here. Like in terms of digging up graves? Or not? Probably a couple at least. I'm not gonna wander around for a Confederation hat and 32 rounds. Whatever they may have. You've been saying that for an hour now. Well, Maj, eat. Pardon me. I just thought it was funny that it was like point blank. And I am just an over-encumbered city right now. Direct seat. Well, that's pretty nifty. So this is where that Jefferson guy is hiding? I think that was his name. Jefferson. Oh, come on. Stop being a bitch. Obviously this gun is a piece of garbage, so we're just not going to use it anymore. Whee! I rule. That's so many stim packs now. Remember when I had 2? Now look at me. King of the world. And a little paranoid. I was right to be paranoid. Why won't you die? Yeah.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Hello? Why are there caskets in the trees?
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device! Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Okay, so those aren't caskets in trees. This is a hollowed out graveyard.
Transcend. Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
Yeah, this is the important fellow. I was drawn to your... I just wanted to meet the tribal leader.
I may be the man who leads our physical affairs, but I cannot claim true wisdom. I take my orders from a higher master, whether it be how to explore higher planes, or the decision to remove the disruptive ghoul. All wisdom comes from the transcendent master.
There's always a bigger fish. So, you're saying you're not the one in charge of the tribe?
Would that I was so wise. No. True leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, his consciousness still returns here to guide our people. I merely interpret his wishes. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea cave's well. Perhaps, if you are fortunate, he will choose to share his wisdom with you.
I'm getting the feeling that this is a case of the man behind the curtain. Learn more about the brain. So why did you attack the mansion?
We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master.
Alright, well, I'll go see the master then.
Yes. Commune with him, while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done. Yes, fellow seeker?
I see it, we're done.
Yes. Commune.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
The hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy
Uh, I suppose. So, how did you become the leader of this tribe?
Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You'd think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately.
Okay, what do you have against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
What do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bolts and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would
Mind
still have
control.
body. Still, its absence is only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
So you told the tribals to attack the mansion?
Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
Alright. I have to go.
Yes, away with you.
It's been an absolute pleasure. What? Like, I get it, but what? So, the brain wants to have an expanded reach over the land. How far? I don't know. But obviously, he's just very much, a prick. Now, this other guy, who has guaranteed, you know, a few hundred years of learning, because he's a ghoul, though an asshole, he's kind of doing it in a sense where he's just strict about being honest. Which would be very interesting to learn about. Second. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna have to stop it there. I'm sorry. That's my tease. I'm gonna read a pal of mine, Mr. Slops. Really good streamer. Great dude. Please check him out. Drop him a follow. I will be coming back to this game hopefully sooner than later. Perhaps tomorrow. We'll see. I appreciate all the support today. Follows, subs, bits, raid. It's all been great. I shall now bid you adieu.